Yo, what is up, everybody? It's me, Cody, and my dad, Daniel, back from Join Daniel and Cody.
What's up, everybody?
The exact page that you guys are watching this on, all right? All right, and as you guys can see by the little title or description, whatever you want to call it, of this live, all right?
Katrina.
It is Why Wednesday. All right, guys. Looks like Miss Katrina is joining us live. She says, good evening,
Thank
guys.
you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, exactly. Like to see you guys on here, especially Miss Katrina here, supporting us, getting on here, and taking the time out of your day. So we thank you, and any potential viewers that are watching this on replay or live. All right, guys?
Exactly.
But today we wanted to focus on Why Wednesday, okay? Really our why behind what we're doing, because you may be getting in the middle of the week, you may be getting those little Wednesday blues,
Yes.
and you might be looking down on yourself saying, hey, why isn't this working? Why am I not popping off? Why am I not being successful? All right, and being successful, you have to define that in your own terms. All right, personally for me, it's just being happy, completely happy, and a true sense of happiness, not something, oh, I'm happy, and like just keep lying to myself. Something that I don't have to think about, that when I wake up, I smile. All right, and that's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
If you're able to wake up in the morning, then you have one more day to find that happiness, okay? Because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. So that's what you have to remember.
Exactly.
Is since we're not guaranteed tomorrow, you have to push yourself to find that happiness, okay? And a lot of people are struggling. Maybe it's the Wednesday that it is. They're saying, hey, I just can't wait for the weekend. I can't wait for Friday. And honestly, if you are waiting for Friday, or that's like the day that you're most excited for to come, then I truly think that something in your brain is broken, because there's something in your life that you're not happy with.
Exactly.
And it's something, like I said, that you have to change. No one else can change for you, only yourself.
Could be your life, could be your job, could be anything.
Exactly. It's something that may be an easy stressor, but you have to figure out what it is and change it. All right, looks like Katrina says, choose happy, live life with intent, purpose, joy, and excitement for what they pay for eatings. All right, that's what we're trying to get to the people out here. All right, because a lot of people out here may not have that same mindset as us, Katrina, and we're really trying to push that mindset, making sure that you're pushing yourself to really get to it. All right, so why Wednesday? So, Dad, I kind of want to start with you, and I wanted to ask you a couple questions.
Sure.
As to why you're doing this. Why are you motivated every day, and especially the days that you struggle to where you go and work 10 plus hours a day at work and then have to come home and not be able to relax and like wind down, and you have to hit it hard on the business? What keeps you motivated?
You and your sister. So my why is my kids. That is my why. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy for me. I mean, I there, like he says, there are days that there's some tough days when I go to my job job, and but I look at it as I tell myself when I go to work, this is temporary. My job job is temporary. My online business that's where I'm headed. I know that's where I'm focused at. I know that's where, and I know what my why is. My why is my kids. I want to have a better life for them. I want to make a better life for them. I want to have a better life for us. I want to not live paycheck to paycheck, which that's what I'm doing, working the job job. So I know by working this business, I'm not going to be living paycheck to paycheck. I'm going to be living my dream, our dream. I have an amazing partner, my son here. I couldn't ask for a better partner, and that's pretty much it. That is my why. That is why I get up every morning. That is why I go to work. do what I got to do at work. Like I say, when I go to work, I tell myself this is only temporary. I'm only here temporary. And even people at my work, they say, why are you always so happy? Why are you always so happy? It's Monday or it's Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. Because it's only temporary. This is only temporary. I know my future is going to be better. I'm going to, financially and we're going to do a lot better.
Exactly. It's like I was saying, my dad's experienced it himself.
Yes.
You get into that mindset of, wow, this sucks. And you just continue to think about that. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. You just continue to bring on negativity in your life. All right, looks like Katrina says that's a fabulous why. All right.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's hard to explain to people other than, are you enjoying what you're doing now? Do you want to do that for the next 10 years? Next 15 years, 20 years?
That's the way you got to look at it. You got to put at least 10 years. Do you want to be doing the same thing that you're doing for the next 10 years? And then you got to really sit there and think about it. Do I really want to do this? I know what I'm doing. I don't want to do for the next 10 years, let alone the next year. But, I'm going to do what I got to do. And, like I say, I'm focused on our online business, and I know where we're headed, and that's where we're going.
Exactly. It's something that it's what you choose to look at.
Exactly. What makes you happy? What it may not be doing online business, and not to cut you off, Code. There's a guy at work I was talking to about it, and he actually came up to me, and yes, like I said, he came up, he's like, why are you always so happy? I kind of started talking to him about it, and he's going to school to be a mechanic, and he's really into working on cars and stuff. And so I sat there and I was talking to him one day, and I said, you know what? I go, because he was asking me how the biz was going and all that stuff, and I told him it's going pretty good, and I knew that's what he was into, was the mechanics. And I told him, I said, you need to find whatever makes you happy, and if working on cars, if that's what you love to do, that's what you need to do. You need to find a way to where you're doing that. You're not working here. You're working. You have your own shop, and you're doing what you love, and that's all that matters. Do what you love to do, and like it's not even like a job.
Exactly, it's something that you're excited to get up.
Exactly.
You want to get the day started, and you want to hit it hard as possible to get the things done.
Exactly.
To really just bring more joy into your life, and that's what it's really all about. All right. Katrina says, right, I get the same thing. They say, you are too dang positive. Oh, well, I'll take that. Exactly. That's much better to hear rather than are too dang negative.
Exactly.
Look up for the better things. That's what I think we need to start doing. Like, you're too negative, dude.
Yeah.
We're
going to flip it. I talk to people all the time, and they go, man, you sound like a counselor. You sound like whatever. It's kind of funny. But, I love it.
Yeah, it's something that you have to look and say, like my dad was saying, ask yourself this question, are you doing what you're, right now, do you want to be doing that for the next 10 years?
No.
And if you say yes, then if you believe that's going to make you happy,
then for it.
Pursue it.
Exactly.
Like my dad was saying, he was talking to, what's his name?
Leo.
All right, Leo at work, and he was saying, look, like, I love working on cars. It's been a passionate thing I've been dreaming about all throughout my life.
Yes.
And that's his thing. For us, it's business. Exactly. For you, it might be horse training, or like Allison, she's into horses, or like Aaron Parker, being a gym rat. Like, it's something that you have to find out for yourself. And that's the good thing, especially if you're in the position to try things.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. Go out, try things. Find what makes you happy, especially if you're in the sense of, I feel lost, I don't know what to do.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter how old you are, if you are able to, try everything.
Try new things.
Exactly. You never know what you're going to come across. It might be becoming a dog trainer. All right, You may be extremely into dogs, but you don't know about it. You're an animal lover, but you didn't discover training dogs.
Exactly.
All right? There's so many things you can do. Maybe art, maybe music, different talents that you can explore.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that you have to find for yourself, and that's really where you find your why.
Exactly.
Because once you find that why, that's what you chase.
Yes.
Because if you don't chase that, you're going to be sad and negative throughout your entire life.
Yes, you will be. Yes.
It doesn't matter.
And we've been doing this journey for like 2 years now.
Yeah, going on.
This is our third business, and we've come a long ways. And and the way we look at things now is so different from when we used to. You know, it is amazing how much we've grown, and I love it.
Exactly. It's something that we've learned different things. We've evolved our mindset massively.
Oh, yeah.
That's the biggest thing I can say and like congratulate both of us on.
Yes.
Is changing our mindset. In the beginning, yeah, we were extremely positive, like outgoing people and stuff. But now it's something entirely different, especially with like the whole business that we're in now, Hempworks, or the CBD shirt. We believe in it on a whole new level. Not only me, my dad, my little furry friend, our grandma, his mom,
my aunt.
Yeah, exactly.
Cousins.
We see it.
It's
Friends.
amazing stuff. Friends, yes.
Random people that we've reached out to, and the tons and tons of other people who are actually backing this product, whether they're a customer, whether they're an affiliate. It doesn't matter what you are, who you are. If you try it and you find results that are like really life-changing, they may be something minor, it may be something major that is a complete 180 from what you were doing. Mm-hmm. You still love that product, and that's what we found. We found passion.
Yes, exactly.
And that's really what you have to find, is that passion.
And it was easy for me. When I started taking the product, and within less than a week, we signed up. Mm-hmm. I mean, we went on as a customer, and we signed in with less than a week. We were affiliates.
Exactly, it's
pretty amazing.
Exactly,
amazing stuff,
yeah. And at first, I wasn't taking this stuff, and then my dad was like, "You know what? We really need you to get on this stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, like I want to try Brain. This is Peak, but this is what they look like. The sprays." I was like, "Yeah, I want to try the Brain spray." I don't have anything like a focusing condition or anything like that, but I always had trouble.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't think he does.
No, but there's nothing prior wrong. I just felt that I couldn't focus as well and for longer periods of time, and actually using the Brain spray helped changed entirely, and testimonies everywhere. But yeah, like we said, we found our passion.
Exactly.
Works. There we go. And My Daily Choice as well, but we don't really have anything My Daily Choice on right now. But we found our passion. We know that this is going to take us places.
Oh,
this is something that's going to be part of our asset column for life.
Yes.
Like, it's compared to our other two businesses, this is the one thing that we've truly believed in on a whole new level.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy, all right? And that's where that why stems from. That's where and how we strengthen that why.
Exactly.
That's how it doesn't matter how many problems and obstacles we have, we always find a way around them.
And we've had a lot.
Yeah, a lot. We jumped over them. Whatever we had to do, we got through it. And we're still going to face obstacles today. Yeah, I know. A lot of people, that's a whole new topic, live, post, whatever. Is that success, especially in the whole entrepreneurial world, is nowhere what people think it is.
No.
All right, they just think it's a straight shot to success. Nope. It's windy, curvy, bumpy, hilly, massive walls. You have to find ways around things.
And if you want it bad enough, you're gonna find it. You know, I've always been like that ever since younger. I pictured what I wanted. I worked towards it. For instance, like a car or something, or a truck that I wanted. And that's what I did. I would just work on it, and I said, okay, I'm gonna have it, and I would just work towards it, and I'd end up with it.
Exactly. It's something that once we set our mind to it, we get it and go get it. All right. That's what we wanted to press here today, is to let you guys know. Do not fail. Do not think that you're a failure just because you haven't reached the level of success you want.
Yes.
It's coming. Be patient.
Do
Strengthen that why. Exactly. Do not quit. Strengthen that why. Drill it into your head more, because the more time you take and picturing what does my perfect day look like?
Yes.
What do I want to do week to week, month to month? What are the big things that I want to do in life? What are your life accomplishments? And then go down from there. What do I want to accomplish in certain year time frames? What do I want to accomplish in certain month time frames? Day, hour, minute, if you want to do something crazy like that. Just truly believing it is where it's at. Because if you truly don't believe it, then it may not come true. It doesn't matter how much work you're putting in.
And make sure you write it down and you put it somewhere where you can see it.
Exactly.
You need to post it, wherever, where you can see it every morning. When you get up, you read it. And that just strengthens your why. That just makes you hungry for you just want it even that much more.
Exactly. You push yourself to get it, because you understand what's on the other side.
Yes.
All right, got a couple more comments from Katrina. Looks like she says, most think it's overnight success. They don't see the work behind the scenes. It all takes work and focus. Yeah, you don't see the failures, which honestly, to me, I don't see you as a failure until you quit.
Exactly.
So if you don't ever quit, you're not a failure.
Yes.
You're just finding
ways
a couple more ways.
It's not working.
Exactly.
You just gotta, that's the way you gotta look at it. You just gotta look at it okay, I tried it this way, it didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna go try it this way.
Exactly. I believe there was a Thomas Edison quote, I believe it is.
Yeah, I think so.
I did not fail 1,000 times. I simply found 1,000 ways in which it did not work.
Exactly.
I believe that's what it is.
Something like that. Yeah, it was Thomas Edison.
Yeah, you have to push through the hard work. The stress, the obstacles, and sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice a lot. I'll tell you that right now. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot.
And you have to pull yourself away from negative people. You have to, you can't be, I can tell you a quick little story here. I had a friend that was 25 plus years that I've known. And I love this guy like a brother, but he was a Debbie Downer. Every time I talked to him, it was poor me, poor me. And finally, one day I just said, I can't do this anymore. I can't. And I had to pull away from him. I mean, it broke my heart to do it, but I knew it would, in the long run, it would help us. And that's what I did. I just cut all ties and just,
Exactly. We just kind of want to give a couple more shout outs to some people. Katrina says, in time, it does take a lot of time.
Yes, it does.
Looks like Miss Jessica Pankey is joining us.
Jessica, thank you. We appreciate you, sister.
Also, Chris Pankey.
All right.
Esteban.
You guys are awesome.
All right. Jessica says, hey, superstars.
Hey.
She also says, I love this message, and you have to do that sometimes, all right?
Brother Esteban, thank you.
Exactly.
And Brother Chris.
Exactly. You have to put in the work, push yourself,
exactly,
and most importantly, find and strengthen that why, because you're going to come across a lot of obstacles that are going to beat you down, constantly beat you down.
A lot of speed bumps, and some are
Exactly.
even hills.
Exactly.
But yeah,
But
it definitely helps you.
Exactly. As long as you do have that why, you will get through it.
Yes.
So strengthen that why and do not quit. All right. It looks like a couple more people said some things. Esteban said, "What's up?"
What's up,
also,
brother?
Chris as well. And then Esteban said, "Push forward." And yes. All right, guys.
Yes, always, every day.
Push no matter how hard it is, how rough you've been having it. Just one thing to remember is your why.
Exactly.
That is really going to be it for tonight. We just kind of want to leave you off with a good note and an action step. All right, guys. If you do not have a why, please, today, at least start. You may not be able to do it really until tomorrow, but please tonight or today, morning, evening, whatever time zone you're in, start thinking about your why and
start writing it down. Start writing some stuff down.
Exactly.
Give yourself a night. It's, like if you don't complete it tonight, like he says, at least write some stuff down on a paper so when you wake up in the morning, finish it.
Exactly. Start working towards it and do not stop. That's what it's really, you have to focus on. All right, looks like Jessica says, if people to align with your journey and your mission you're on, you got to let them go. Exactly. So she's saying if people don't align with what you're doing
Exactly.
and the mission that you're chasing after, that dream that you have, then sometimes you just got to let them go.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what I did.
Jessica said, don't. I understand. I got you. All right. So yeah, just want to reiterate. Please do some why training. I know I got to. Doesn't matter how strong your why is. You can always strengthen it more because people, things, obstacles are going to come in your way. The stronger it is, the better you're off. And slowly it might break down. And that's when you have to build that thing back up.
Exactly.
And strengthen it. All right, guys. So, do you have anything else to add, Dad?
No, I think
All
that's
right.
it.
So, with that being said, we would like every one of you out there to have a wonderful day. We also wanted to thank a couple people who are on here live, like Jessica, like Esteban, like Chris, like Katrina. All right, guys. We want to thank each and every one of you guys on here live. If we missed you, leave your name down below to the side, whatever way it is. All right, leave it down below. We'll give you a shout out. We'll say thank you. We appreciate it. All right. We want to thank you guys, whether it's live or on the replay, because you guys are taking the time out of your day. All right. With that being said, we would like everybody out there to have a wonderful day, morning, or night, whatever time zone you guys are in, and see ya.
Thank you and God bless.